Hello everybody and welcome to the HitmonChannel. We are your tour guides, Jacob and
Noah.
And today we are starting a kind of special Let's Play for this channel. Special for two reasons. One, because it's related to something that we tried to do a while back on this channel, and two, because of very recent events. So, we are going to be starting... Oh, whoops. Today we're going to be starting our Let's Play of Paper Mario, which you may have heard teased in several of our other Let's Plays, in which we constantly talked about doing this. Got a classic controller. Haven't used it in a while, but I have one. So a lot years back in the channel, me and three other people decided that we would try and Let's Play the 4 Paper Mario games that existed at the time. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Star Spears and Good Wishes. That skipped automatically. Far, far away beyond the sky, way above the clouds, it's been said that there's a haven where the stars live. In the sanctuary of Star Haven, there rests a fabled treasure called the Star Rod, which has the power to grant all wishes. Using this wondrous Star Rod, the seven watch over the peaceful world carefully, very carefully.
Good start.
And then,
Oh, it's taped.
oh dear, what the? Who stuck this weird thing into the story? Ha ha ha, yes, yeah, okay. I do not have time to improv a good Bowser voice.
So I can at long last, I'll take this star way too fast. Which can be Koopa.
I can pretty clearly use we're good.
Yeah, now let's try using it.
You're changing the story!
We did it!
That was a piece of cake.
Now the star gets me. Okay, but those wishes will not come true. Whatever can they do? Yeah, the dialogue was skipping by just fast enough that it was hard to read out loud.
I already love it.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to turn up your volume a little bit because I worry that you're being drowned out.
Yeah, for those watching, you have beat this game, correct?
Yes, I have beaten this game, although I have not 100% in this game because, dear God.
That's probably a pain. I, on the other hand, never even seen gameplay of this one.
Yeah, so I look forward to this, just if only for just seeing Noah's first take on everything.
I've seen full playthroughs of Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario, and I've seen the first couple hours of Sticker Star. This one in Color Splash, I am totally unfamiliar with.
Yeah. So as I was saying earlier, years ago on the channel, me and three other members of the channel decided that we were going to try and do 4 Let's Plays of the, at the time, 4 Paper Mario games. This one, Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario, and Sticker Star. 2 of those Let's Plays started, Thousand Year Door and Sticker Star. One of them I don't think ended up going on this channel. I think I posted the Sticker Star Let's Play because I was doing Sticker Star onto my channel instead. And I have no idea whatever came of the other 2 Let's Plays, if those didn't start on anyone else's channel. But today, in honor of someone deciding to put We Keep Our Promises in the new channel video, we are going to be playing Paper Mario because someone was going to do it. So, and also it's become a lot more relevant in recent events because as of yesterday, by the time we're recording this, the 6th Paper Mario game, Paper Mario: The Origami King, just got announced yesterday. yesterday. Did I already say yesterday? We've already said yesterday. We're off to a great start. So, we're topical! Hooray! You know what?
I just want to point out, I completely forgot well-peed Wario Land Shake It on your main channel.
Oh yeah! Oh man!
You completed it!
Yeah, I finished that.
Episodes like Chuck Conroy.
Yeah. Now, as you guys can see, I've played this quite a bit before. And for anyone who's wondering, 99:59 is the maximum playtime the game will record. Don't worry though, this should not be representative of how long it takes us to actually play this game. It should be closer to something like that. Now I'm just gonna delete.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna delete this file.
Oh, keep Andy! Oh no, Andy!
I apologize, I've already killed Andy's file. He's not going to be continuing that anytime soon. That was an old friend from elementary and early middle school, so...
Okay.
But, I mean, if you want, we could rename the file Andy anyway.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay. What do you want to name the file? Because I don't have any plans right now.
Ingrams just made, like, a penis for...
Yeah, they made a dick for the name.
And... what could we do that would be funny? Oh, God. Okay, I got it. 8 0 0.
I see where this is going.
8
Was it 5 or 2?
5.
Alright, our file name, we officially boobs, but in numbers.
I'm 21 years old.
And I am 20.
I'm so mature.
Mail call! Sorry.
We should probably establish when characters show up who's
We'll,
gonna be voicing what.
yeah, we'll decide on a per character basis, although there's something I'm gonna give you because I can't do a good female voice. Hey Mario, we got a letter from Princess Peach. That's not a good Luigi, but I'm going with it.
Gonna be Princess Peach.
What was that?
I'm guessing the character you're giving me because you can't do a good female voice is Princess Peach.
That's one of them. I'll read it to you, okay? Alright, let's see. Speaking of Princess Peach.
I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you both could attend. Many guests from distant towns are coming to meet you, hoping to meet you. There'll be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you soon. Sincerely, Peach.
Like, every once in a while for your audio, it sounds like you're speaking through a sock when you're doing that.
Sounds like I'm speaking through a sock?
Like you get weirdly muffled, like for weird, inconsistent periods.
Weird. So, speaking of, collaborative LPs and promises we didn't keep, remember when we agreed that we were going to each do half of Kirby's Dream Collection?
Oh man! Ah, and then you couldn't beat the first Kirby game.
Couldn't beat Dreamland. I suck at game. I feel like that's one I could make another attempt at, cause I've like gotten almost beaten it.
Yeah. What a magnificent castle. I'll never get used to this place. It looks like a lot of guests are already here. I'm already forgetting how to do the Luigi voice that I made.
Okay.
And I can walk around.
Like almost every Mario character.
Ah, salutations, Mario. Do you know Frost T here? He's come all the way from the Shiver region, which lies far to the north of here. You want to do this one?
Oh, you were gonna offer me it. I was about to say, like, I like how immediately after me saying I can do voices for almost any Mario character, you immediately voice a Toad as to not hear the Toad voice.
No,
That's it.
but it was mostly just because I can't do a Toad voice, but wanted to voice a character again.
Princess Peach is such a generous and wonderful lady. Just as I was told, it was worth coming to visit. Mario, please come visit us in the Shiver region someday.
I'm not gonna talk to everyone. I'm gonna look around to see if anyone I've known, if only just to show off that yeah, Toads used to look different back in the day.
Because this was before Toadette's official introduction.
Yeah, Toadette was.
Well, Dash.
Yeah, and then she appeared in 1,000 Year Door for a title description. Can you do a good penguin? Because I don't know how to do a penguin at this moment.
I'm trying to think.
Wow, this castle is absolutely breathtaking.
Don't think I was going for a community from right back.
I like that, actually.
Wish I could stay here at Peach's castle forever. Monster to take down a dang Kirby.
Okay, yeah, I can't do Toad voice.
Princess Peach went into her private chambers just now. You must be a bit tired.
Yep, and here's Mora Castle, and then we got Chic Toad over here talking with. I forget what the mouse enemies are called for some reason.
Is it not just Mouser?
Mouse, right? A mini Mouser, I think is what they are. And then no, I think we're going that one. I think we're going to the door above. So yeah, here we can just walk around, talk to the Toads, but we're not going to do that right now just to save time and our voices. Because I'd be putting, because there's a lot of Toads, and I'd be putting Noah through a lot of Toad voices if I was to do that.
Right.
And we're going to be doing that enough later because it's a Mario game. There's a lot of Toads.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mario, you came to the party to see me. You're so sweet. Thank you. I was just resting a bit. It's time greeting all those guests out there. Andy Cohen at those weird reunions.
Okay.
Your mother is here. Shall we relax and chat? Just the two of us?
Also, I'd like to quickly point out this is one of the last times that I know of that Princess Peach has been portrayed as a redhead instead of a blonde.
Because that looks pretty blonde to me.
Okay, I assure you, on my end, not through a Discord call, her hair is orange.
It's like a strawberry blonde.
It was a lovely day today. I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario?
Well, it's either orange or today's the day I discovered that I'm colorblind to a very specific shade of yellow that they only used in this game.
Or maybe it's just the weird N64 effects.
Maybe, who knows.
Well, for the most part, this game still looks really good.
Yeah.
Because of
Oh, are you alright, Mario? What in the world was that?
yeah, it looks more orange now.
Oh my! Look, Mario! It's still daytime, isn't it? And I can see stars outside.
Which doesn't really make sense because we went straight up, and the sun would still be in that general direction.
Yeah, whatever.
Also, you
I'm trying to see Princess Peach.
unfortunately volunteered yourself for two of the. You had volunteered yourself for two of the three speaking characters in this scene, and then I asked you to do the third one. So. Whoops.
I already did a Cammy voice already.
What was that?
I already did a Cammy voice.
No, I was saying, like, I asked you to do Princess Peach, and then you volunteered yourself to do the other two. Because you did the voices in the intro. Anyway.
You know, I used to do this all the time on my main channel, it's fine.
Bowser, this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do?
It was me. You've lifted your castle up into the sky. Sitting on my castle now. We're expecting that, huh? This castle's under my control now, my dear. Now you will obey me. What? It's Mario? What a shock.
That is shook for a second.
Shook? Not really. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Fortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time.
I don't know if you can really see it in this code, but I like the pose that Mario's taking right now.
I like
I don't know if you guys can really see it in the camera right now because the dark's kind of throwing off everything.
I can see it pretty clearly.
No, I mean for the audience camera. Like, the shadows are kind of throwing off the color in the scene for the camcorder, it looks like.
Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you give up already?
True, I've had my problems in the past. This time is different. This time I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's go.
Mario, you can do it.
Alright, now our first battle against Bowser. Immediately.
Just bitch slaps.
As you see, very riveting so far.
Isn't it supposed to be like him, like, clawing Mario?
It is supposed to be, but the fact that he spins around makes it look like he's being bitch slapped.
Yeah. Little Mario, always fighting. A thorn in my side. I should know I've got a lot of thorns in my side. Today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Actually, now that I think about it, how are you able to jump on me in this one?
I'm jumping on his face, presumably.
Take a look at this. Look what I stole from Star Haven. It's the Star Rock.
Is this the same Star Rod that's in Smash Bros?
No, that one's from Kirby. Because Kirby also has a Star Rod.
Right.
Nintendo likes Star Rods, I think.
Yeah. Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke.
This fine piece of work has the power to grant any wish in the whole wide world.
Like, I feel like I know roughly what kind of joke you're kind of going to make, and I would like to remind everyone that Super Princess Peach's plot exists.
Yep.
Yep.
And when I use the Star Rod to increase my strength, even you can't beat me, Mario. Although if it lasts for more than 5 hours, I need to call a doctor.
Yep. Got a more clever one in the...
Oh, how do you like that, Mario?
And now he's doing 3 damage.
the powers of the invincibility are?
Kind of.
Is that all you've got? How sad. You best take some vitamins.
Oh my god. About fight.
Cause that didn't hurt at all.
I know what I'm doing for this thumbnail.
Series up to a great start already, I guess.
Yep, already pulling up the... At least in the Super Mario Sunshine, I didn't pull out the sensor bar until episode 2.
Yup, just as I expected. Mario's no match for the new me.
New land speed record. Next time I'm going to be including sensor bar in the actual Let's Play video itself.
He did figure out how to do blurring. Which I wish I had figured out before because there was a... I'll tell you when there's no dialogue.
It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here we go, Mario. Good night. This is Luigi's Mansion.
And we've lost our first encounter of Bowser.
Oh no! Mario, get up!
Yes. Oh yeah, I did it. I finally did it. I beat my old rival Mario. Yes.
Congratulations on your victory, your viciousness. That's why you're
Doing the King Crumbs bit.
king.
And I feel like at this point, it's a tradition to steal Game Grumps jokes.
As long as I have this star rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now. Well.
That's a deep L. That's a reference to the Sweet Life movie.
Ah.
I guess I might as well get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure.
Jesus Christ!
And that's the game.
That's actually really fucking... Oh, to be fair, this is in the same series as Super Paper Mario, which is very dark.
Okay, I'm amused by the fact that basically all of your voice acting dialogue is coming through fine, but as soon as you try to speak as just you, it starts cutting out.
Damn.
Oh no, Mario!
For anyone who didn't get that, he was saying it was pretty dark.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, this is the same series as Super Paper Mario, which is probably the darkest Mario game to date.
Yep.
Luigi's Mansion being a close second.
And now for Paper Mario trademark.
Yeah.
Prologue, A Belief in the Stars.
This looks suspiciously like the opening to Yoshi's Island. Oh, well, not anymore, but... Yo, why does that star on the right look like Charlie Chaplin?
Anyway,
I guess you wanted me to voice this star?
well, female characters, so.
Oh, thank heavens!
Congratulations, it's been great. He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover.
Not the worst I was expecting, but okay. But Bowser is the Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now.
Why does the leader of the stars sound like Eeyore?
Because I was trying to do a voice, then corrected myself to sound different from the previous guy, and then ended up with Eeyore.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather around, everyone. Send Mario your power. What were you saying?
That's actually a pretty good Eeyore.
Phew, that's it. That's all we can do for now. Mario, please get up. Please.
Is this Goombella Zero?
What was that?
This Goombella Zero, essentially.
No, that's someone else.
Okay. Oh fuck. No, I'm not gonna do that. I was trying to think of like what other female voices I have, and then I remembered I gave the female rival in I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the Pennywise voice, but I cannot do that right now.
Really sounded like something feral somewhere around here. Who could that be? This red shirt, this hat, this mustache. No, this really looks like the one and only Mario. Couldn't be, could it? Real Mario?
Not sure what kind of accent this is.
It feels slightly British.
Started as British, but I feel like I'm venturing further and further away from British.
Hey, wake up! Come on, up and at him. Oh no, he won't wake up.
Like I'm mixing British and Australian.
Well, I mean, Australian started out as a British accent, so.
Fair enough.
Oh, what am I going to do? Add Goompa, Goombaria.
Mario. Can you hear me, Mario? I feel like I've forgotten how to do... My issue with voices is that I feel like every time I get one, I almost immediately forget how I did it. I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need you to come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario. We star spirits will be waiting for you at the summit.
Changed my mind on what I want to do for the thumbnail.
Oh, Mario! I'm so happy to see you awake! I haven't opened your eyes for days and days! Everyone's been worried sick! This place? This is Goomba Village! Tiny village that's just west of Town Town!
This thing terrified the shit out of Mario, considering Goombas are like some of his worst enemies.
Yeah, that's a fun thing about Paper Mario games. They just kind of ignore rank, like the first Paper Mario games anyways, they just kind of ignore, like, that a lot of enemy types are associated directly with Bowser's armies and just make them NPCs in places.
Fair enough.
Only residents are me and a single family of Goombas.
Which makes me for Goomba Hamlet, really.
Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. Ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. Star with a mustache, saving a star. Saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit? Oh, I saw nothing like that. I sure didn't see anyone coming or out of the house. Wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? No. You can make some sort of team out of that. Well, maybe not. Could have been some sort of message from a star spirit. Live in Star Haven.
Okay, the Toad voice is now making me think I may have turned up your volume too much.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to keep the Toad voice, but also keep my voice down a little bit, because I don't want to wake my mom and sister.
Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven. That would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you've recovered. Now the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit.
Alright.
What I was gonna say before is, I wish I had learned, the, blurring tool on YouTube earlier, because, for Christmas, me, Liam, and, Alex did a dub of, the first VeggieTales Christmas episode, The Toy That Saved Christmas.
Yep.
And, so, just as a fun little thing, when I started the first attempt at recording that, since Alex had zero experience with VeggieTales,
Yep.
I had to basically Bing image search all the characters for him to show him what his characters looked like.
Yeah. For everyone wondering, this is where we landed just like a few minutes ago.
Okay. And then, I was almost done showing him his characters, and now I made the mistake of having image safe search off.
Oh god.
Well, okay, I meant to have it off, but like for other reasons, but we're not gonna get into that. I forgot to turn it back to moderate, and I had Alex voicing Junior's dad. Now, granted, I didn't expect the inappropriate images to go up when I was searching for VeggieTales characters. When I searched Junior's dad, I guess that was just generic enough to not automatically show the VeggieTales character, because all of the image results I got were of gay men stroking each other's dicks. And I was like, whoa, and immediately pressed back and stopped the recording, and we started it back over.
Alright, anyways. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better?
Now, really wishing I could have just turned the blur tool before that, so that I could have uploaded that as a bonus video. Because it was really funny.
Feel free to rest in our house. You what? You want to leave right now? Ah, Shooting Star Summit? Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that summit is near Toad Town. I'll have to wait a bit. I had to fix this gate before we can head out to the east. That earthquake the other day really did a job on it. Did you feel that quake? I thought the sky was falling. Just relax and don't worry. I'll have this fixed in jiffy. I'm not sure I like that voice for the Dad Toad, but I'm not that Dad Goomba, but I'm going with it anyway. Anyways.
That was just that's a little behind the scenes action for you for anyone interested in numbers.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to pick up voice. Damn it! If I hadn't already done it for the Dad, I probably would have done that voice for.
I have an idea.
Go ahead.
Mario, I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan.
You know, I was considering going for that exact voice before realizing I had no idea how to do that accent properly.
Dude, I played Monte Kaiser. I know this. You don't know what this means for me to meet you. Seriously.
That is Goombario. You may have noticed that the ending of his name sounds a bit familiar.
It's why I did a different stereotypical Italian accent.
I'll try this one. Oh, Mario. Hello, dearie. You may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Ho ho ho. Ow. Ow. I don't like this voice and it hurts, but goddamn it, committee. Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially the little Goombario. Why, Goombaria, sorry. Why, she looks just like what I did when I was young. Ho ho ho.
I actually like that voice.
Okay. I may need to use it at some other time because I don't have a ton of voices in my repertoire. I haven't practiced a bunch. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you've awakened at last. Good. Knew you'd pull through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. I like the idea that just Goomba names are based on the position in their family.
It's the same with Berenstain Bears.
Yeah. God, which begs the question, what would a Goomba call their Goomba step-uncle? I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I feel like I already forgot the voice. I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. You may hear me say that like 15 million times during this Let's Play.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, just keep in mind when watching this, I'm the actor.
Yeah, and I have been bad about trying to actually do voices. Anyways, speaking of voices.
Mario, my dad was looking for you. He said to tell you that he finished fixing the gate. Oh, I guess you could travel east to Toad Town and Shooting Star Summit, huh? Big fucking deal.
As I just said, fuck, I forgot his voice already. Oh, what? Was that?
Air pitch of your normal voice.
Ah, yeah. Oh, what a job. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Is that the Goomba voice?
That sounds like the voice you gave to...
The gate is finally fixed. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town and the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe the Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I just met you, which you did. But duty calls, I know. Come back and visit if you can.
Oh, right. Oh, fuck, what?
With a vaguely British accent.
Good luck, Mario.
This is Cammy.
My instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. A hardy one, all right. It was smart to. I'm here to check on you.
Wow. What? What the fuck was that delivery? Is that Daddy? What's that weird flying thing?
Dad, you rude little. I am a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name, Cammy. Koopa. I wish I had time to teach you a lesson, Brad. Oh. Mario, hear this. It's useless for you to try to save Princess Peach. Ridiculous. Affable. As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even... Who can deal with this time? There's a gift from him. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made.
This is just making me want to rewatch that LP.
World is ours now.
I need another Grumps LP to rewatch. I'll probably rewatch that one. Wow.
Yeah. Man, I need to go back and actually watch the final episode of that, I feel like, normally. Because, like, I remember when it first came out, I tried watching it on my phone, but there was a glitch with it that caused the audio to speed up and become higher pitched.
Oh. Weird.
And I honestly, for a while, the audio and the video sped up and got a higher pitch, and eventually it stopped working. And I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't, like, it wasn't, like, they'd already tried, I can't remember that they'd already tried doing the boss before, the final boss before, so I can't remember. So I believe fuck, words, I get words now. I believe they'd already tried fighting the final boss in a previous episode, so I think I just thought it was theater speeding up their latest attempt. Anyway. But I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. Cammy Koopa, that fiend, did you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went to kidnap Princess Peach? Again? Oh, unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit and save her, right? This could be a problem.
Dad, we just got to do something, right? Mario's got to save the princess. Nobody else can do it.
Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block of Koopa's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? I'm just gonna quick save here. Just so we don't accidentally lose that progress during the nothing that's going to happen out here when we go on the veranda. Well, yeah, that ain't getting fixed anytime soon. I definitely forgot how to do his voice. Whew. Oh.
We did either.
Oh god. Oh, back, What's that? Is that you, Mario? I remember a great crashing noise and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is we can't get home because that block is in the way. This block. This block shouldn't be here. That was a problem for us. Huh? A hammer? Oh, of course. Where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. Guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. Mario, we'd better look for it. Just checking. Okay, we go. Okay, now. The hammer's gotta be somewhere close by. It looks just like this. Look for bushes that might cover it up. If an ant appears over your head, you can press A to search. Alright, now we're just going around searching the bushes for the hammer. Oh, it's a safe block down here. How convenient. Also, what the heck did that coin just do there? Getting a bunch of coins. Ooh, double the coins of the usual bush. And there's the hammer. You found the hammer! Mario can do the hammer attack now! You can smash a yellow block of this hammer. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the hammer. I'll wager that if you use that hammer, you can break the block that... You can break that block that's in our way. You can also use the hammer to hit trees to make them sway. Sometimes stuff falls out, too. You can use it by pressing B. Yep, so now we can hit these trees to make stuff fall out of them. Also, we can break these blocks, which I just wasn't doing earlier. Now we can break these as well. So yeah, hammer, staple of the Mario RPGs. Which reminds me, Noah, how familiar are you with the history of this game?
History of this game again. I'm not like this is like part from Color Splash and technically Paper Jam. This is Paper Mario game I'm the least familiar with.
You got the dolly. The adorable doll that looks exactly like Princess Peach. Oh, well now, I believe that's the dolly that Goombaria said she lost. She'll no doubt be overjoyed if you give it back to her. So many people lose things all over the place, you know. It almost makes one feel like looking around everywhere. Hint, hint.
Even then, I'd say I'm probably, even though I haven't seen any gameplay of Color Splash, I'd probably even say I'm more familiar with Color Splash, because from what I hear, it's just Sticker Star, but better or worse depending on who you ask.
Better. It definitely does with Sticker Star. It definitely does Sticker Star's thing a lot better than Sticker Star. It definitely has better writing and a lot. Actually, the writing Sticker Star isn't bad when it actually does anything. But anyways. But it's better than Color Splash. Although both still have just problems with the formula. Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head for home. Ouch!
Bone Color Splash?
Yeah, I've played it. I've beaten it.
Oh, I know what to...
Alright.
For you guys, this is my playground, idiots.
Perfect.
Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody. Prepare to start acquiring defeat your Master Junior Trooper.
Alright, and now our first proper fight. Mario, this is Junior Trooper. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. A bit of a bully, obviously. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boot yourself up and don't take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch your progress. Yeah, so now we can use the hammer in battle. I showed off the jump early, but now I'll show off the hammer.
I love doing that little kid voice, and most of my friends hate it.
Oh, excellent. Good move. Go on.
We used it a lot in improv.
I'm just getting warm. Sorry, I fucking forgot who did the voices already.
Warmed up.
Thank you. Mario, you've almost got him. Keep it up. Go on.
Alright, you asked for it. In a road to Junior Trooper Special Attack. Full power!
That was so attack. Funny.
Well,
Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Always try hard to get star points. Yep, so that's our experience.
sure, I was winning too. I'll be back, Mario. Mean it, I'll be back.
He's not lying. He's a recurring boss fight through this game.
Yeah, I got that impression. I'm actually keeping a sheet of
Got
I'm writing down the characters I'm voicing and if I need to, what voice I've given them.
Ah, good idea, good idea. Probably should have been doing that. Oh well! You'll use items in this game to attack enemies, to recover your HP, and to do a few other things. Press left to see what items Mario has now. Okay, now this is a sort. Okay, yeah. That menu mechanic is sort of some issue for me when I was first playing this game because Paper Mario was a game for the N64, and thus was designed for an N64 controller. Now those who have seen, those who know what an N64 controller looked like know that there are a series of words. Sorry. That prompt is referring to a series of, I believe, 4 buttons. Yeah, this classic controller for the Wii does not have an equivalent to those other than the right stick. And sometimes the menus can get a little bit finicky when trying to figure out which button is which. Anyways, we got a fire flower.
They have that well in certain mini games in Mario Party too.
Yeah.
It's
up, Mario.
Controller.
I see Goombas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack you without hesitation. If you successfully attack an enemy in their field with a jump or hammer, you'll get the first strike when you enter the battle. Striking first really helps when it comes to battling. Taking the time 1 sec. And, weird, okay. We have both more and less time than we feel like we should. I'm gonna both the first
It
strike.
doesn't help that, like, to my knowledge, the N64 controller is, like, the second worst design for a video game controller.
Yeah, it ain't great.
The worst, of course, being the presentation remote for the Philips CDI.
Yeah. And now here we have a variant enemy. This is a spiked Goomba. See a spike on his head? Be careful another jump on him, you'll definitely get hurt. So yeah, we need to use a hammer on these guys. And because it's a spike, they do extra stabbing damage. And here we have the third main Goomba type, the Paragoomba. If I can get a first strike on him. Oh boy. There we go. Listen up, Mario. This enemy's flying. Your hammer won't reach enemies in the air. To attack airborne enemies, use a jump attack. You can jump over one enemy to attack one behind, too. This is good advice. Remember it. Yeah, Paragoombas, as you said there, as soon as you hit them the first time, their wings fall off, so they come back to the ground and become regular Goombas.
I just imagined the horror that would be Paper Mario Maker.
No, God! Oh, okay, that basically just be an RPG maker, but exclusively Mario format. Dear God, that'd be a pain. But that'd be really cool though.
But also the horrors you could do with that.
Oh God! Oh right. Oh yeah. Man. Place in the tree, and the first of the special item for the Paper Mario series, the Star Piece. I skipped past the explanation. Okay, so Star Pieces are one of the things that you kind of need for 100% completion. There's a bunch scattered throughout the world. You need to collect them in order to use to buy badges, which we have not gotten to yet. So I'll wait for the game to explain when we get there. Never worry, kid. Never worry, kids. Here I am. Thanks to young Mario here, I made it back all right. Oh, okay. Oh, is this thing locked? Let me open it up for you.
Oh God. Oompa, where have you been? Looked outside and wow, both you and the veranda were just plain gone.
Oompa, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried.
Sorry, kids. I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. No, just take it easy.
First I read that it didn't mean to make you frat.
I didn't mean to make you join a frat. I'm back safe and sound. Now, before I forget, I've decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute.
Huh? Hey, that doll you've got. That's the one Gubaria lost. Was looking all over for it. Would you give it back to her?
No, yes.
Oh yeah, that doll, that was
What was that?
sorry, I'm cutting. That doll was supposed to be Peach, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, that one was very clearly redhead.
My dolly! Dolly, dolly!
What is this voice behind? Back, thank you so much. I was going for, I started to go into like a female New Yorker for a second there. also like combine, wow, I just said also like so many times. Also combining it with like the star the voice I gave to the female star spirit, which I can only describe, and this is gonna sound really bad, as Jewish mother. That's where I got it from, is Dan's Jewish mother voice.
Okay. I got a more of a weird southern accent from that actually. Anyway.
I'm so happy, my sweet dolly.
It's the word dolly that screws up.
Ah.
Don't ever get lost again. It's a present from me. Look at the pretty glitter.
And it's the second star piece.
And take this too.
I don't know if you saw, we were able to see it over the Discord card, but Mario visibly shivered in response to that.
Oh. Hey, he ended up in the Shiver region. Always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? Studied self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. And I also exercise every day. I can be strong like you. It's starting to show too. I'm getting big muscles.
Gumbario's head is hard as a rock too. Hard as a rock now. He does his head bonk move. Really, really hurts.
Be quiet, Goombaria. You're embarrassing me. Don't make me break your fucking kneecaps. Hey, do you have kneecaps? I have kneecaps.
Does
Oh,
Mario
shit.
have kneecaps?
Mushroom with snubs for legs. Of course, it is true.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario.
It's okay, Goompa. Just rapping with Mario. It's Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh, rapping, huh? Sorry, I want to give this to you, Mario. And it's the power jump badge.
Yeah, badges.
I probably shouldn't have skipped over that discussion, but oh well. This is called a badge. If you wear this, you'll be able to do a power jump, which means you'll be able to do a lot more attack damage when you use the jump attack. I definitely added words to that. But listen here, and listen well, you'll only be able to do it if you wear the badge. You better try it. You better try it first. Putting badges on and taking them off is a vital skill. Would you like a quick lesson on how to use the badges you collecting travels? I will skip that, because I know and we're running out of time in this recording. So, you better listen, Mario. This is really important. Could I please give you a brief lesson on my badge? Sorry. Alright, I'll trust you. Now remember, you need and he's giving me an explanation anyways. Now remember, you'll need flower points to use this power jump badge. Do you remember this? Do you remember that we saw a block like this on the way back to the village? Well, these blocks will restore not only HP but also FP. They're lifesavers, Mario. Use them whenever your HP and FP reserves are getting low. By the by, Mario, I hear from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to try to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser's clutches.
Oh yeah? Mario could beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back.
Hush now, Goomba. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well if I were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I'd have done the same damage. I'd have done some damage. You guys started to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain. Do you have a lower back?
Venture, you're so lucky. Princess rescuing is so cool. I really want to be an adventurer too someday.
Me too.
Oh, here's an idea. Mario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario and go collect every Pokemon in the Pokedex. Sorry.
What? Really? May I go? Goompa? May I really go? Not fucking with me, are you? Yes, oh yeah, fuck yes. Mario, you won't regret this.
Goombario joined your party. Press down to have him tell you things. Press down to have him tell you about people, places, or things nearby. When you're interested, just ask him. Goombario is also helpful during battles. He can attack with his head bonking and he can tell you about an enemy's features and HP using title ability.
Here you go, Goombario.
Oh, sorry. Mario, I know Gumbario proved to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's about time for my nap. I'll be inside the house. Goodbyes have a way of making this old Goomba get sleepy. I thought I was gonna be sleepy.
This is so cool, Mario. Let's fucking go. Wait, HP looks a little low. Maybe you want to take a rest at the Toad House.
And we will do that next time, though, because we are about a minute past what this camera's supposed to be able to hold memory-wise. So, it's doing a weird thing that occasionally does it again. Anyways, this has been part 1 of the Paper Mario Let's Play. I'm Jacob.
Noah.
Adios.
Oh, peace. Right.